videos kind of easier than keeping the live streams. Depending on how long this takes, I might just do the live streams and have them privatized afterwards and then do a commentary of like the month. Uh-huh. What's up? Oh. Finally got it working. Finally figured it out. Hopefully it's working properly and hopefully it's decent looking. It looks fine from here, but let's see what this does. Okay. And wow, that's a long delay. I can't see whenever I turned. That's interesting latency. Did it even register that turn? Or is it really that delayed? Oh, wow. Holy shit, that is... Okay. Halfway decent. Oh, wow, that does look actually... Oh. I hope it doesn't look like that. Oh. Your Reaper on what? Oh.
Oh, did we wipe our Gunbreaker Sage?
Yeah. Yeah, it was an oops. It was definitely an oops. Yes and no. But we should have the Dancer Reaper. You can give that one a go once you get your stuff all situated. Start learning Dancer, getting that leveled up to 80, 81, 82, whatever. Boink. One concurrent view. Oh boy, no. Ow. I have no heal. Here. Does that help? Let me at least make you a dance partner. Oh boy, I hope it's not that bad. Hopefully it's just... Oh. I'm gonna have to look at that later. That looks... Well...
Michael?
Uh-huh.
See how close we were to that one freaking trap?
Haha, I went around that shit, man. Oh, hey. What trap was it? Oh, it would have silenced me? That would have been I'll go up. We're both DPSs, so it doesn't matter who pulls threat. Like, we're not going to be able to hold... Oh, there's a bomb. Too bad we're both DPS. If you want to steal up, you can. Nah, it's okay. No, you can steal up. I'm still go. Oh boy, that's a pretty otter. Well, at least I didn't pull the Kapori thingy. Kapor. Oh, I think I said that right. Corpacor. Hopefully that's right. If that's right, I'll be so proud of myself. I should really heal myself, but I guess I get cocky. Oh, okay. Boom. I love the music in this game. Music is top notch. Hey, there's a view. If it looks good, let me know, because I can't. It went black. Oh, that's how delayed it is. It just noticed the floor change? Yeah. Whoa! That's a button. Whoops. That is a button. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. That's why I'm laughing. I know it's okay. It's slower floors, so it's not as bad as if it was higher ones and accidentally pulled something. Oh. Unless it's somewhat delayed that was talking about the quality, that would be wow. That's what I initially thought. It was black, but that was because of the delay. It was the floor change on my... Got credit for what? I'd get credit for anything, really.
What did I literally just grab?
Oh.
The first four.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that.
You were right over here when it popped up, so I'm hoping you got...
Oh, the treasure found. I think it shares.
Credit for the treasure found.
Oh, I always forget about that. What's in there? There we go. Those things can't see us. Why, Ooh, I can double otter. I want a double otter. As long as... Oh, it's gonna pull that, but it's okay. I'll no longer be an otter. Oh boy. So how you liking the Reaper?
Don't.
You don't like it?
No.
What's so bleh about it? Oh hey, look at that. I did vendor my Phoenix down. That is not the button I wanted to press. I thought that would have been melee.
If I do my ranged attack, it is a cat.
Okay.
I cannot do it while moving.
Okay.
I am used to my gun tracer where I can do my ranged attack and still
Oh.
run around.
It would have been a nice moment to having a ear, whatever the... No, whatever the item version is, that drops, echo drops, to make us not silenced. I always forget to put them in my inventory when we could do these runs. Oh. That would have been bad. Whoa. Oh, why did I go to the key room? Oh, I was right next to that thing and it didn't hit me. Uh-huh. Do you wanna... Well... They're all dead. That was quick. Oh yeah, that's right, it is only floor 13. For this, honestly, I'm saving it for the footage because I'm running out of space and I'm going to saving the stream privately or keeping it public, so probably as long as I'm playing this, and might be for a bit. This floor set at least another 15 to 30 minutes. And then a second one. Hey, can I otter? No, not yet. Like I'm talking? At least that response. I'm gonna otter. And I still pulled it. Do I make your runs difficult? All the time. I'm trying to think how long the last stream was. I think it was like 2 hours. We did like 4 floor sets. We pretty much went until we wiped or... Oh, hey, you do it this time.
I don't have it anymore, but...
Yeah, do it again. I'm the support. Which reminds me, I need to support... Where you at? There's your dance. Well, I should do it for huge damage on those things, too. Oh. Let me peloton you. My life partner, Yachi Zephi, is playing with me. She's about 8 to 10 feet away from me. No, I guess.
Like 4, maybe 5.
The other side of the room. That's why you more than likely can hear her whenever the microphone picks her up. Oh boy. I guess I'll stop, I will... What are you pulling that mini? Oh wait, we have 3 witching. Well, I was wondering why you pulled the one that was in the... See, I would have died without that witching. Let me go back to here so I can get that, and then go back to AoE. I do not like how I have to switch... I mean, I get it because of the physical limitations of a controller, but... Ugh. Since I have... I'll do it. Oh, we do have 3 affluence, so we can have affluence for the next one. The person says hi. Triple A says hi. She says hello. I don't know if you can hear her, because I'm not really paying attention to the mic picking it up. Oh, I was so close to killing it. Now, the real question is, would it have gone off before it did the ability? Now it's your turn to steal. I guess we can keep on going. There we go. Shatter. Oh, I already have that. Oh yay, we're 70, now I can do the technical finishes. No, this is the same mic I've been using for quite a while. I would say recently being 5-6 years ago. Recently, steel up? Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Just in case I forget to dance on something. You'll at least get your buff for a half or a minute. Yeah, that is a long delay. Big room. We're at least gonna fort Yoon and weaken them. And if stuff hits the fan, we have the other stuff. Oh, this is 15. Uh-huh. I am used to being on my healer. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, these things just are melting to you. Oh boy. Can I silence that? I think I can. Oh, I don't need to. Killed it before I could silence it. I have played this one. I have played WoW, and it's not really an MMO. I wouldn't call it that. I would call it an overglorified multiplayer. I mean, give me a city full of players, and then I might consider it partly an MMO. I think I did dabble a little bit into Elden Ring 1, but that was probably the only two. I got into this MMO because I was a WoW refugee. I didn't like the way the company was going, and I was like, I'll see what else is out there. And I always loved this game's franchise for other things, and I might have gotten that. I did pause there. I want a replay of that and see how close. I remember pausing right around this area. I'm wondering if I would have picked that up. That's just stupid how close that was to where I paused. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, because... And the one thing I really liked about this one is you don't have to level up a completely new character to change classes or roles. It can be the same character as long as it's, you know, you still have to level up that class. No. I'm kidding. Oops. Wow, that is pretty... Ooh, a strength. I'll do the strength this time. We got 3 of these. We're on 16. We don't have to worry about the intuitions. There we go. Uh-huh. I was assuming you would be able to go down to the other one. I'm sorry for running on assumptions. I didn't know what you were doing over there, so I was just like, I'll just go ahead and give you a super potion. And I get shafted with the max potion. One of the other things I like about this compared to WoW is this actually has really nice controller support. That's what I'm currently using, is a controller. Ooh, a bomb. The hotbar down there is what I'm switching between. They're my controller inputs. Camera could be a little bit better. I think that's why my partner doesn't use controller. Other than the inherent clunkiness of it.
PlayStation controller.
Third raising. 2 treasure coffers. I do not know what you mean. No. What happened over there? Oh. That sounds lovely. Now this is the key room right up here. And it ends. What were we? I don't remember if there are any... There should be abilities that I can... Yeah, okay, it's those ones right there. Foot graze and leg graze are my slow and bind. My crowd control abilities. Oh, that button. Yeah, he's not immune. He is slowed. Yeah, these runs I'm doing with her are for her to feel on the other classes without worrying about gear, since it's not synced with your characters out of this dungeon gear. So she could try things like Reaper that she's apparently not liking at all in this second floor set she's attempted with. It's a decent place to get experience, so it's like, I get some experience, I can learn a little bit more speedrunning strat so I can not be a lonely explorer and get the lone hero title. I wanted to blow both of us up. Oh, who pulled that? It's a dungeon within the game. It has its own leveling system and its own thing. It's pretty much a game within the game, so you have your own leveling. It's its own leveling system. I think the end reward is a glamour set and mount or something, but I don't really care about that. It's just more challenging enemies higher up whenever you want to learn a class. Like, she's learning this class. Trying to get a class solo all the way up to floor 100 is a fun challenge. Helps you really learn the... It's doing... Oh, we can't. That's why we keep 2 of everything except that one. This one, if you want to do it just for story reasons, it's up to floor 30. Floor 100 is just for bonus stuff. I should really change that movement speed position. Are you able to loot whatever's in that coffer? Okay. Oh, it died. At least we've been killing it before. One of the other things you get out of this are these weapons that we're carrying as transmogs. Glamours, whatever you want to call them. The system that tells the developers, hey, I like this style design, not the one currently in the raid you had released. Oh, hey, there's a... I found a turtle. It's okay. I mean, the turtle's... No, I guess... How is a turtle immune to... I guess a turtle would be immune to slow.
Get done with this so that I can switch back to my gun breaker.
Do you have any others above 61?
Couple, but I don't want to deal with them. Because it's like my dancer and something else. I don't want to do those.
Wow. Well,
So
I'm learning dancer, so... Okay.
We have 3.
I guess on who's faster, a turtle or a snail, it would be whichever... Because it really depends on the species, because I'm pretty sure not all of them go the same speed. And you're getting attacked by things over there. Oh, I pulled a friend. Nah, just a few. I don't like how it makes me target you. Like, I get it, whenever I'm a healer, that makes sense, but I'm a DPS. What can I do besides this to you or my dance? I can do that to you, too.
Thankfully, it did not hit.
I guess in this game, the snails are slower. At least in this dungeon. Ooh, concealment. Ooh, that's luring, chat. Sure we do. What do we not have? Oh.
A tank that has the health.
Ah, we'll be fine at these lower floors. I mean, look at that. I almost killed that guy in one move. And somehow the game wanted me to stick to you as a target. The aquatic. Oh, yes. The... I want to call it a whale. The patrol, right? Or the serpent one. The... 'cause I guess that serpent could be considered aquatic. Oh. There's no more I could see. Either one, both of them look like they are definitely mimics or inspired by real-life animals. Why is he after me? Oh boy. Oh, server latency is not fun. Sorry, I timed things a little bit too accurately, apparently. Or not accurately enough. Could have done that again, but... Oh, I went to you this time. That's a relief. I mean... Got 6 seconds. I'll do this one first, and hopefully I can do the other one. Ah. I could see it being a sea slug. Oh, I could do this. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, you're saying screw it.
Nope.
Okay, I guess I'll take you as a dance partner.
Okay. These are the classes that I have 70 or near 70. Dancer is 60. Reaper is 70. Sage is 70. That's it.
Glacius Atlanticus.
I'm not doing Dancer, not doing Sage, and I don't like Reaper anymore.
We can unlock Pictomancer. See how you like that.
If it's a caster, no. I don't like casters.
What about Machinist?
No, I do not really like monsters.
I mean, you did not. It might have changed. I know it's not 60. We could try Palace of the Dead. Just throw you at a floor 50. See if you like how style it is at 60. And if you don't like it, oh well. You can not worry about it. So I think it's like, what, 42? Wow, I can see that from here. I can read the 42 of the character select screen on your 32-inch.
I cannot read that.
Hold on. Okay, it's not as small on your screen, but comparable. And I can read the 42 from 5 feet away at least. Oh, wow. That's interesting.
The next highest that I have is either my red mage at 50, which can't.
What about my cycles of the land anyway?
And my samurai at 50, and my dragoon at 51.
Did you like Dragoon, or did you hate that too? That was a melee also.
Yeah.
What about Viper? You can try that one. That one's another melee class. We could try. We can unlock it. Okay.
There's quest things that you gotta do to do that. I don't want to do that.
Okay. Reset your progress. Accept terms and delete data, because apparently you do not like the Reaper at all. So you're going to keep things alive and keep yourself alive? Because I'll be your dance partner, but I'm not going to be able to heal that much. Okay. Yay. And a dancing we shall go. A dancing we shall go. Now can we please get some gold ones this run? I'd like to get some white dye. That would be nice. The 0.8% chance it has to drop. Oh, I should wait for the tank to pull, huh? I'll go cry in a corner over here. Oh, that's the key room. Never mind, I'll go cry in a corner over this way too. You can just keep on running. As long as they're not on me, I can kill them in a few seconds. Oops. Sorry. Well. Make it where I can easily... Oh. It died already. It's a little bit quicker when you have a DPS instead of a healer, huh? The pseudo DPS is not as good as the straight. There we go. Oh, I forgot to select a target and my character was looking the wrong way. Rookie mistakes. It is in an aquatic area. It is like right off the beach. It's that tower that's actually behind us. Next time we go outside, it's a big, huge tower. What this is this is what's called a deep dungeon. This game has currently 3 of them. That's just random floors of random configurations with treasures like this inside them. These treasures give you random buffs. I don't know why I targeted you. Oh, that's right. I'm used to being on my Sage when I'm with your Gunbreaker. So this one, its tower is actually right outside, and it goes up to the sky. It's called Heaven on High, even though it's only 100 floors, and Palace of the Dead was 200. For the Palace of the Dead 200, you would get a title called Necromancer. At the 100 floor, you get this title that I'm got, which is pretty much similar to the halfway point of this one, which is floor 50. At least in difficulty scaling. Or at least in theory. Whether that's how the difficulty scaling is, I don't know. But I like this one's aesthetic because of the aquatic and eastern vibe it has. Like, even higher up, it has, like, the even Eastern Future vibe. Like, I'm pretty sure the Eastern Parsec of our galaxy would be what the floor 51 through 60 is. Which, depending on how quickly we can burn through this, it might be actually doable to get to tonight. What do you think? 5 floor sets, we'd be able to get it done in 2.5 hours, 3 hours if we're lucky. Hmm? Oh yeah, the delay between. I know. That's why I'm thinking about trying to get the Twitch set up on it, but it's, you know, not as easy to archive and download things there, and that's what I would really want this to be, is kind of like at least some kind of offsite backup that I can have. Because, you know, the 3-2-1 rule of backups. You have 3 backups, 2 on site, 1 off, or 2 on site of 2 different mediums, and 1 off site. I think that's how it goes. 3 different backups, 2 different mediums, 1 off site. Yes. And that's just the bare minimum to make sure that things don't happen, like a medium fails. Like something that a SSD is susceptible to for failure, a hard drive wouldn't be. So you'd want 2 backups, an SSD backup and an HD backup, or hard disk drive. You got a witching. Oh, is that the last one? Yeah. Really, my streams aren't for any kind of money or fame or anything like that. It's more as a support thing also. I have no clue. You know me and my brain. They don't, but you do. I do zone, and I can't really pay attention to one thing that long. Makes these runs through this where you have to keep time management really difficult. But yeah, Twitch is less friendly to indies or people who don't want to make money. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to heal you as a auto brain thing. So, sorry about that. Well, I guess that thing did not like me. Well... Huh. Yeah, that's one of the things with only finding it because you're already subscribed is because I haven't really been streaming that long, and I did kind of private everything for a long time because of mental breakdowns and things, and had to privatize some videos and keep some to links only. Why can I not? Oh, hey, look at that. I guess that's technically in front of it still. Uh-huh. Yeah. Because anytime someone says normal, I always think normal is common, because anytime someone says normal, I go, what is normal? There is no such thing as normal. If you can define normal properly, there's... You might want to rethink things. At least for this one, I'll keep it for until we're done in these floor sets, and I don't know, how long do you think you're gonna be wanting to do the Heaven on High? Well, we're gonna keep on going until at least we wipe. Or until she starts falling asleep at the keyboard. Because it's 12:30 a.m. here. But I don't know how much you're awake. You think you can do 2 floor sets, which is about 30 minutes to an hour for lucky. So about an hour, hopefully. Even though she's already yawning.
Remember, I got very little sleep because somebody's alarm was
That was an accident. Why can't I... That is... Because it's not in line of sight. That little hump was line of sight. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me. Oh, I didn't need to press that one. Oh. Yeah, this one will at least stay public like the other two of my streams are. Because I do these runs as practice, and I do want to try to keep them at least for reviewing for self-learning of whenever we do wipe. That's why I was saying I would like to stream until we have a wipe, because I would like to learn from it. While some people get upset about wipes, I'm sitting there, well, let's learn what we did wrong, and if we still do it 50,000 times, there's a problem. Sometimes it's, well, we ran into a hole, or ran into a trap that we didn't, you know, or we get overzealous and pull too much.
Traps. Don't kill the ones that go kablooey on you after a set amount of time.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Steel.
I have 3 minutes
You know me and using stuff with my mouse. Oh my god, there's an innovation. Oh. For the streams, I'm gonna keep these at least public for until I make some kind of video compilation, and see if you know, if anybody does like the compilation that I'll have as like an evergreen video, because these streams are just as this title says. So really, would I want someone to go look through the hours of footage, or rather them to have something quick and easy to digest and distilled? Hmm? I don't know where I am. I'm autopilot right now. Well, I heard what you said now. I was just saying I'm on autopilot, so that's how I entered the key room. Because whenever I do these solo, I don't care about the chests, really. I just go straight for the keys. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but oops. You're right, I got my tank. There's a good video that I have in Discord of an oh crap moment that I very easily, I wouldn't say easily saved, but was able to save that was nice, distilled in, you know, of our play session a couple days ago. That is like, instead of having to watch a full stream, that one moment would be nice to have as a distilled thing. Yeah. Essentially like clips, yeah. Use sight, yeah. I was able to do 2 things, 2 conversations. Yeah, not very well. But the community work thing is, yeah. That is true if I want the beacon to shine, you know, enough to reach, but... something... Oh, I did not interrupt in time, I am sorry. I fumbled my thumb. Yeah, younger, like, yeah, that's true. Huh. I'll pull out whenever I want to pull out. True, and to have Gen... Would my kids be Gen Z? 2013, or... yeah, 2013 and 2011. What's Caden?
Don't know.
You do... You do know there is... a bomb. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they would be Z then. And that's why I'm like streaming this, because this is the fun thing I do. It's like I've seen some people find something that gives them popularity and they like it, and or they don't like it, but they still do it. And yeah, no. Hopefully they had a good childhood. Not really being sorry about that. Hopefully, you know, I'm just living the hope that they had something good. I haven't seen them in almost 10 years. Oh, I forgot to... I was pressing A instead of Y for some reason. I was thinking A was yellow. But my controller does not have colored buttons. Find a sight. Might be good if I target something before I try to... Sorry. Did I kill him yet? You know, at least now she understands the frustration my work has. Oh my god, we got 2 Magicites already, and we're only on floor 8. Those things are rare. Hey, maybe it's my lucky 13 finally coming to play. But it's the 28th. That'll make sense. Oh, you want to go faster. There you go. Zoom, zoom, Sonic. Oh. Affluence. We got 3 affluence on floor 8.
I already...
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get you Peloton. There. Now you got Pelot. Oh. I do have to say, the spoiler of the floor 100 and 200 boss on these deep dungeons is insane. You think it's stupid? No. With how difficult and of a time crunch floors 91 through 99 are, and then having to go through that. Do not touch them. Got it. We got another witching. There we go. Yay. Yay. Oh, I got silenced. And we got a concealment. I can't even dance. I can at least pick up what's in the coffers. I got 8 seconds. No, wait, 6 seconds. I need to see better. He's sitting there bragging about my eyesight earlier. Okay. Oh, I need to heal you. That worked, right? No, it didn't. Yay! We are a nice level. The one right before the level cap of this dungeon, I think? Yes.
Those two coffers should be both witching.
Yes, Oh, you're still sprinting. Oh, you have to sprint? You don't have one of these things? I thought you did. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. I thought you were on your... Sorry. I thought you were on a ranged DPS. I was like, I thought all ranged DPS had something. Your bard doesn't have something like that? Hmm. I should pay attention to the other classes more. I feel very uneducated in this game.
The Reaper does, but I don't know if that's, you know, in combat.
Hmm. I do have to say their version of Aspect of the Pack is a little annoying. Yeah. Old friends. I have had lots of old friends. But, you know, it's the thing is who are friends, who are enemies? It's really how someone reacts to how you are. If someone has never liked me, then I'm sorry. Then you might be an old friend who was an enemy. But if you still like who I am as a person, I guess I would still like you as a person. Hopefully, I guess, unless there was something really bad. Like, I mean, I've forgiven her after what email she's given me. Hey. Eh. Ah. Huh. Bullied and gifts. I've seen that. I mean, I have someone similar at work. And that people are saying like, oh yeah, she's great, this, that, and the other, but oh yeah, we gotta look at the tower. Yeah, that's never good to get bullied. That's when you gotta like what I'm currently doing is trying to go through the process of there's the tower. All the random floors. I'm going through that process at work, and someone tried to get in contact with me, and it's like, hopefully it's about this. If not, I'll give you what you want about this certain date, and then I gotta get off the phone because I do not feel comfortable talking with my employer about things. Because of me trying to stand up and then me getting pushed down. Yeah, it will not let you get to the top, technically. I'm pretty sure people have been able to get up there, but you're not supposed to be able to. At least not up this way. And sometimes it's not as easy as, oh, well, punishing them. It's also figuring out, why is this person doing the bullying? It's like, if no one likes this person because they're bullying, why are they making it where no one likes them? We have an individual that we live with that has that. And then he wonders why the others are treating him like crap. It's like, well, you treat them the same way. Whenever I started at this old facility, or this facility I'm currently at, I started out all nice and happy and go lucky, and I saw things, and I quietly said it to my higher ups till I couldn't anymore, and then I get revenge write-up. It's like, no, I ain't gonna play that. Homie, don't play that. Ready for floor 11 through 20? Why do I have the wrong hotbar? I don't... Oh, that's right. I used the mount to go up to the... The reason why we left instead of requeued right there. Any threes we have, we can use. So you can use a steel. Whoa, buddy. If you stay right there, I can do this, and... hopefully. I might want to heal myself, too, but... Well, I think they stay... ottered. Or you'll stay... Oh, I had dropsy. And confusion because or paralysis. Because I decided to stand in the burning stuff to try to find the witching. It was like getting bullied at my site and then them giving me rewards for things, and it's like, all I want to do there is work, and whenever I ask for work, they don't put me in positions that have work. And they're like, oh, well, that's just there's no work. And it's like, why'd you put me there? Needs of the business. Well, at this point, you could put any slacker if there's no work there. Why are you putting the good workers that want work in the spots where there's no work? And the management that I made these complaints to somehow magically got promoted. Ooh, sound techie. I mean, that doesn't sound young, being a stagehead for 3 years. Or is that you're saying you just became a, because you say you sound young, but you work for a stage crew and they made you sound head for, and you've been sound head for 3 years straight. So I mean, that's at least 3 years on your resume, and some of the people I'm working with are literally 20. So I mean, one of the people I talked to, I was like, you can literally be my daughter. Like, if I had a child in high school, they would be around these people's age. I'm just like, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I mean, I've had friends who are my age who have gone to school for 10, 15 years. How long did my nursing friend go to school for? Oh.
Nursing school.
Ironically, my buddy Wolfric Wolvengard, actually, I want to see if he still has his summoner, and if it's still 70. Do I have him in my friends list? I am sorry, I really had to see. Oh, that command is unavailable. Yeah. I've always had lofty dreams, so I don't know how I sound down to earth. I'm the optimistic one. I've always been the optimistic one of trying to find the silver lining of things. It's like, but what about this? But what about that? And age and experience has finally jaded me enough. It's like, well, these never happen. Don't be optimistic. Just think of the silver lining of something that happened instead of what could have happened. I could tell people all the bad things that could have happened if they didn't do what they needed to. Nice. The bane of Soda's existence. Never seen... Oh, ice and, like, weather? I've seen hail and maybe... No, I've driven in a blizzard in Flagstaff and in the Wolf Pass in Colorado. That was fun. In the blizzard.
I'm glad I was asleep for that one.
My only few times driving in the snow have been in, like, precarious situations. It's great. Because I'm like, if I'm going to live, I might as well live right, you know? Oh. I mean, weight really doesn't have anything to do with athleticism. You can be pretty wiry, and I knew some people that had some scrawny arms that could do some amazing lifts. You look at their arms and you go, are those balloons? Oops, that was not strength. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah. When it comes to... Yeah, especially... And it's never... Anything in real life is like never... set. Most things that are... Yeah. But I don't know if thick enough ice would, because like I said, I've never been in ice. I don't know how. I wouldn't know the properties of like an ice lake or something like that to be able to break it. But physical, being able to hike is nothing about swimming. Like, if I fell in a frozen lake, I would not survive because good luck. I can barely stay afloat with as it is. You get me on a Thunderbird Mountain, I'll hike that whole thing. Oh, is this a trap one? Let's see. Do we go kablooey? Yes, we do! I'm gonna be on otter for a little bit. And watch the next floor has, what you call it? Yeah, so whenever I'm out of otter form, I'm almost dead. I can't do cold. That's why it's like, I don't want anything. The only thing I like with the ice is putting it in my tea. Maybe my drink. Maybe my soda. Maybe I shouldn't predict horrible things. As I look up and see what I said as I was jabberjawing happened in front of me. Does this give me enough heal? No. It gives me like nothing. Oh wow.
Give you some regen.
That helps. Ice cream is good. Yes, ice cream is good with like 9 months out of the year here because of it being, you know, a desert. And actually, ice cream sounds good in the afternoon in New Year's because it is still hot here. How hot was it today? 72, 73? And it's the 7th day of winter. Winter started at, what was it supposed to be? The 21st is the solstice? I got scared. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Goodbye, world. Oh, I didn't die, thankfully. Oh, my damage is so horrible. Okay. Cairn of Passage is activated, at least. Oh, well, we still have to... I don't pay attention. One of the things I found at my old facility. Why? Oh, you turned into a thing. Ice cream at my old facility. I remember they had ice cream and hot sauce or whatever it was. It was really good. And strength. Another one. Keeping my strength up. Where are you at? Oh. Well. I saw. That looked glorious. Sure. You go ahead and use it. Spicy chocolate's good. Spicy chocolate is amazing. Yes, Melinda's spice or hot honey. I haven't tried Mike's hot honey just because it doesn't have a hot enough pepper in it. I tried the Melinda's ghost pepper one and that was good. I have started putting that ghost pepper hot honey in my oatmeal as my honey additive, and it's really good. I'm sure milder honeys would work also, but I'm pulling that. I think this is the aquatic. Was this the mob? My brain randomly goes to things like that, and that's why I think I have the thing. The ADD. Or something similar to it. And I just tried to shield you. Holy crap, that is
Just do that.
okay. Whoa, thankfully I got minimized. And treasure coffer. That one. This one. Okay. You used petrify. Can I slap you silly? We had 3. That's why. Hold on. What's this one? Hold on. That reminds me of a song. Hold on. Yes, because we had 2 magicites in this room. Why did you use a petrify when we had 2 magicite?
Did I know that we had 2 magicites in the room? No, I did not.
This thing, it's supposed to be like a 2% chance to get magicites out of these silver chests, and we've had 5 this run at minimum. And we're only at floor 17. I swear if this one... Oh, I do Peloton. I don't do Peloton. Peloton seems like a very horrible spell to have, and it's something that when you're in a time limit like this, and I swear to God... Okay, good. Did you go back? But yeah, as a sound lead, do you like the lighting portion of it more, or the lead portion, like the audio portion? Because I'm an audiophile. That's probably why it sounds like I might have a different mic, because I always try to play with these settings and get it to work better or worse. Pretty much, if it does sound like a different mic, it's because I might have adjusted the settings in movement because of knowing if I moved myself 3 times closer to the microphone, it would audibly be louder on the microphone instead of being so far away. Like I'm probably 6 inches from it compared to 18 inches from it before. Sorry, I should have said I was doing that.
Or you could have said, hey.
Oh, yeah. I could have said, hey, click it. Well, see, that's why I clicked it. One from 4 years ago would have been this microphone. It would have been in a different room. I think I'm using a different... I think I'm still using the same Speaks one from... Hey! It's still OBS, so... At least with the audio, I think the audio is good, but I don't know how the... Because the preview it's giving me is not what I've had before on these. It looks horrible, but I'm trying the H.265 instead of 264 encoder. So maybe it's just showing a horrible recode. And afterwards, the upload will look great. Ah. Oh. Discord, maybe? Where are you at? Oh, you're in combat. That's not going to affect you at all. Because I did stream this game, but if it was a different game, it would have been Discord. I don't think I did any public streams. At least of this game. I might have done one through a link, but not a public one that I would have responded to a chat. Oh god, was that 4 years ago? Wow, time does fly, oh my lord. I'm old. If it was Discord, and if it was the game I'm thinking that I did on Discord, oh, yeah, it would. This, yeah. I am old. If 4 years ago seems so short.
Fortune and match site?
Sure. As I have a quivering copper chasing me.
Right,
2% chance, my butt. If it was an MO, it could have been this one. I can't blame it on that. I wish I could blame it on that. Yeah, that game, I don't like really talking about that game. And oh my... Where was this in my zero Magicite runs? Zero. All the way up to floor 60. Where was this? I need another... I haven't heard any news about that game because it's just been... I saw because I've had similar... As a victim of abuse, I saw the signs and got out of that game before... Yeah. So there's any news in the last couple of years, yeah, I don't know and I don't care. I had some nice interactions with staff. I had some not so nice interactions with staff when I was trying to be nice, and maybe they tried to be nice, I don't know, but I'm just going to do benefit of the doubt, wash my hands clean of the place, and not really give them the attention that they were craving, because they were craving the wrong kind of attention.
It's still insane that we somehow had a TCG or TGC t-shirt before we even started playing.
I still don't know where that frickin' Journey shirt came from. Sorry for pulling. I didn't know you were until I was already pressing the buttons. I was already pressing the buttons, I'm sorry. Oh wow, from that long ago? Oh. I might have had... Because there is a stream of me doing the Palace of the Dead, trying to get to floor 200. I was at like 120, I think it was. Hmm? True. You might know them on Discord too.
Run away.
Run away? From what? Oh. I got paralysis. Ow. Oh. That's gonna hurt. Oh, Oh, I'm trying to think then. If you could before any of the drama, that would have been... Yeah. Oh boy. Look at that serverness, man. No, it's fine. I don't mind. I'm confused anyway. And these are practice runs. These are for me practicing, for me doing the actual solo, getting the lone hero. That's one thing I was thinking that streaming could do is help satiate my split brain so I can have that dual focus. Exiting with full inventory. Ah. That's interesting. I've had quite a few Sky friends, and I just know I've had my YouTube link to that my Discord account since I made it in like 2018. What's up? Oh. Well, I will go check my retainers while she has to go to the bathroom because we're not going to go up until she's done. Teleport to the house. Oh, I can, I have streamer mode enabled and my Discord wouldn't be pulled up on it anyway because it's not top. I would look at it on my phone. I wouldn't even look at it on the computer screen. I'm trying to think. 3 a.m. there. Okay. The thing is, I'm sitting there going, like, because I have a lot of Sky friends that I know that would be able to find, because it is my Discord, and one reached out recently. I feel bad for not reaching back out, but it's like I socially distanced myself because of things going on at home and at work that shouldn't both be happening at the same time because I can't handle both. Yeah, that's the thing also is I forgot to update. Oh, I reassigned my stupid retainer. I was supposed to update Lockdy. And then my brain went somewhere and I forgot track. Oh. She wouldn't have been on as that. Like, her name on Discord would be different. Her Discord name is different than what shows up on the chat right now. Oh. Hi, Lochte. But yeah, I'm horrible with memories and things because of past events and things easily being triggered for them, so I wonder how fun it would be to stream with that kind of bad train of thought. Now, I'm going to say this cryptically. The cake is not a lie, right? Maybe that makes sense, maybe it doesn't. If not, it might be URV. Oh, I do have 2 messages. Look at that. Is there any open in the housing here? Oh. Oh no, you don't have to be sorry about that. I just didn't pay attention because, like I say, my computer doesn't even tell me when I get the notifications. I just had to look down at my taskbar. Teleport to Mist. See how my auction is, or not, well, my lottery. I hate that it's like that. The housing is a lottery system. I do get it, though. Uh-huh. Oh! I get it, yeah. I've heard that thing with him, but I didn't know anything that much besides some people saying things happened, and then I was like, oh, yeah. Some people you know, some people you don't. I did have a weird conversation where he liked the way I talked. I guess I came off like a, I mean, it could be because I'm a feminine male. Yeah, that was the thing. That was kind of the... Whenever I got that message from you earlier and I haven't really responded to it, just because it's like, well... I don't know if I had one of my interpretations of some of the people I've friended in Sky, and I was afraid it might have been with you too, was... Jess might know the word, but know a better word, but the way I say it, just to make it 2 words, is a grieving doll. Yeah, someone was like literally right near the same age as my kids, and it's like, oh, it feel weird talking to some of the people that kind of helped me through it. It was plot 41, wasn't it? God, I don't remember which ward. 21? No. There it is. 24. I want to see how many's on it. I forget how to switch between the 2. Hey. Maybe I'll find an Ethernet. Subdivision, there it is. 41 is right there next to Square. or the markets. Yeah. Right in front of the markets. Let's see how that works. It's interesting that it suggested, unless YouTube just knew by our Discord profiles. I don't know if you have yours linked. I haven't really checked because I'm still streaming. And yeah. Quite honestly, I was against them because they were targeting the wrong kind of game. At least I thought, until I started seeing some of the things going on at the game, and I was like, I don't care what they do now. Because it's like, I actually used to hack Android games and mobile games because I never liked their model of microtransactions that has now infected computer gaming. And that's what it is. It's an infection. It's a disease. It should be outside of that. You shouldn't... Sky had a little bit of excuse for the microtransactions because it wasn't... wasn't some like some of the microtransactions where it's you need to pay to win. It was more of
do you want
paying these artists. It was art.
No, seasonal fee.
Yeah. There's the house. Nope, that's not the one.
You want the emote of, this season.
Yeah.
Or like the little...
And then the hierarchy of that BS when it's a game about altruism was so hypocritical. I did never cared if anybody ever wanted anything on my character, they can have it. It was one thing I've always asked for at, it doesn't say. I could have sworn I entered this one.
No, you entered 42, I think.
This
Not
one...
24.
Plot 41, 24th Ward. But whenever I started seeing some of the shady things going on under the hood, I don't want to discuss because I don't want to give it discussion. That's why I was like, I don't care about the cheaters anymore. But when it was wholesome, selling the art, artists and this image that they tried to portray, it was nice and good. But I don't know. I would never consider it an MMO. Massively multiple. How big are their servers, even whenever they try to do that stupid tech? Like, I get it, you're trying to get it to work on a mobile device, but you're still kind of limited, and you're not really doing much of a gameplay. There's no real... Besides whatever hacked up collab they're doing nowadays. It's like, give us, hey, look at this. I can go play with this person's target dummy. Or go inside. Am I able to go in this person's house? I don't think I am. I can enter. Whose estate is this? Hopefully they don't mind. This is Cat's Oasis. Okay. Under construction. Like, look at the housing. Oh. Catatonic. Let's see what items... No. At least when I had my retainer in my house, I had items for sale. That's good. That was one thing I liked about the game was the music. Because, and it is something that, ironic is the positive message they tried to bring with, the music being half the experience or whatever, sound is half the experience, best experience with headphones or whatever. Sound is something that humans do take for granted. Not really anymore, but it has been a hobby of mine. I can definitely tell you some of the things I've studied. Music rhythms, timings, how fun it is to mix audio together from different mediums, how it sounds when it's slowed down. at certain speeds on different mediums, like on a record, how it sounds different than on a tape. Some of the things you can do with analog is a lot of fun. Some of the audio effects you can make compared to things people do digitally. But I stopped dabbling in that. I've made some fun noises and little tiny 3D clips that people pre-made the 3D clips, and I added audio on top of it. That was my side gig at my other job. I was to tech support setting up phone accounts, but my side job for it was sometimes those people didn't like the voice recording and instead my company charging $50. I was like, well, I could do it again for you for free, like on my free time. I don't care. It'd be the same thing as freelance work, a freelancer, but you cannot pay me because I cannot do that. It would be free. And with it depending, I mean, I haven't checked digital audio spaces because it hasn't been able to replicate certain analogs that I like. So FLAC might be FLAC. People give FLAC to FLAC, but FLAC. I don't know what I'm used to, just basic wave, and even then it's not as good as what you can get from analog. The hiss though of analog, and depending on the medium, the age, the longevity of digital, that's why it's so great. Yeah, it does. True. I mean, unless you're the original owner, I can download the original stream data that YouTube got from me. I noticed that on that's what I'm trying with this one. I'm stupidly not doing a second backup on my hard drive because I don't have much space. And hopefully I can get a few extra hard drives. And I am not touching my controller. Knocked my mic. I don't know why it does this sometimes. It's not lightly, because if I was lightly doing it, it would be like, come on, get off my dead zone. There, it would be walking. I mean, sound quality is only as good as the original, and you can only enhance and clarify so much before it's now an artificial recreation. I mean, yes, artificial recreations are nice, and it is sometimes necessary, but getting the original is sometimes better. I have played with original versions of free programs like Audacity and other... I've played with Cubase, doing actual music production that way, seeing the difference between different MIDI packs. I don't even know if they do that anymore for those kinds of instruments, or if it's something completely different. I'm just running around Mist.
One that I could have sworn that you entered was Glimpse of La Mensa, plots 31 through 60. Ward 24.
Yep.
Plot 41.
Yep. I think that's the one, but it doesn't show me that I'm entered, but it shows 24 participants. I know my lottery was 2. Hopefully I still got it.
Do you still have your gill?
No, so I'm pretty sure, since I don't have my gill. I hope it's this one. Is it like in my inventory? Oh.
Is it like an actual lottery ticket?
Nah, not apparently. Yeah, I can definitely do that. The cake is a lie. Yeah, I remember the one thing that was the hilarious thing was in the beta chat whenever we were talking about one of the developer that I do know that I was kind of cool with, but seemed to get kind of iffy near the end there. I don't know if it was just the stress or what, but oh boy. Them mistaking the friendship we had, and I was like, if anything weird's going on, it's she's literally my grieving doll. And that's not anything weird and sick, it's just sad.
Huh?
Oh, the person in chat. I still don't know why it's just going forward.
Send them my Discord.
What's a grieving doll? Could you define a grieving doll?
I can look up the definition of a grieving doll.
You were the one who told me something. You told me a word, but you don't know its definition. I can define it. It's a coping mechanism people use. I don't have my kids. I was playing a game, found someone around the same age as my daughter. Like, if it was anything weirdly stupid, it would be that. It wouldn't be some sicko thing like you DM'd me about the news you heard. That I don't want to say one way or the other. I'll just say allegedly, because that person, I don't know. Who is that? Nix Noctix. I'm wondering which class I should try. Oh, you wanted to do another run? You good? Okay. Do you want to do your retainers too? Okay, well, before we run, I'm going to get myself a drink real quick. 2 seconds, I'll be right back.
Your dog did at least.
What's up?
Your dog did at least.
Good girl, Harry.
Something.
Oh, that's a microphone. But yes, I am still definitely into, I mean, I don't think soda's hydration. What was my train of thought? Oh, spicy things. I still into spicy things. I'm trying to think, 4 years ago, 2020. That still would have been, yeah, that would have been around the time of lockdown. Well, guess you can Serenity.
It's easier for me to put some hands than you.
Can't believe that was 4 years ago lockdown started. I think the game is telling us something. Oh yeah, so that was something about the I'm gonna go back and circle on the game that I'm not gonna try to give too much attention by naming them too many times, but oh my god, I cannot heal you. I am sorry. I just tried to. I got a thing though. Let me kill him. So I was like, I don't know. I'm trying to kill him. I don't know where you were going. I know.
I was trying to run around.
Okay, let's go to inventory. There's my Phoenix down. It won't let me. There we go. Oh yeah, true. But it is bonus on this game, like, because it does have a music side to it. Yeah. Well, like I say, it's always going to be up, so you can always come back to it. Where? Why can't I select? Oh, it's because it's still in my inventory. Better controller stuff win. Yes, she's been talking. She's been that. She said that already. Yeah, I'll definitely get that over. Can you steal up, boss? Yeah, I'll send it after. Looks like she's oh, it's getting almost 2. That's true. She's playing full screen. It's crazy. I have more pixels on a smaller portion of my screen than you have on your full screen. Oh yeah, that would be one difference between this time and the stream 4 years ago. If it was on Discord, it would be Discord's audio cancellation instead of OBS's. Hey, look at that. There's the Phoenix down. Finally, it worked. Or it was given. I will here in a minute. Okay. Yeah, you get some sleep. It's... I work night shift normally, so this is normal time for me. So I've been keeping the light on whenever people have a dark time in the night. They have something to agree with. Or they can always come back and read it. Yeah, definitely get some sleep. I'll hit you up. Because even though some games fall to darkness, there are some that don't. This one had some dark times, but has recovered, and I'm hoping others recover. Oh, night terrors, yeah. I've had a night terror before. It was when I was living over on Cave Creek. I think it was around Sweetwater area. Those apartments around there somewhere. I just like was slowly waking up, but I wasn't able to move, and my vision wasn't fully recognizing shapes yet. And quite literally, I saw what looked like death in the figure that I saw of my ex. Like, perfect death figure before any of the drama and things happened. Okay. I see targeting multiple. I have my AoE ready. I see. Yeah, sleep paralysis demon from the person that gave me 90% of my PTSD. A little bit better. Could be worse. I mean, I'm somehow alive. Oh, which says a lot. There's a silver in here too. Yeah. Strength. I have 1 minute left. Like, I've gone through some things that I wouldn't want anybody to go through, and done some things that other people have successfully done, and I'm still here, which there has to be a reason. I haven't found that reason yet, apparently. Obvious reason. I'm not talking about personal gain reasons or anything like that. It's something that's on my Discord now. My new slogan. What impact has you made that will resonate for generations or something like that? It was pretty much me asking Gemini, fit in this amount, because I like condensing things and I couldn't condense it, and I still don't like the way it was worded. But it's pretty much what do you do that's going to last forever? What are you going to do that makes a difference for... All we've done is make it hotter, make the world horrible, pollute it, send trash out into the like the first thing we send past Pluto is a frickin' satellite that's gonna be space junk once it shuts off. Like, all we did was throw trash out into space. That's our first thing to people. Yeah. And that's one of the things is I am one of those stories that a lot of people have of, I am so sorry for you being all the way over there and me over to be down by the key room. Is a lot of children have gone through what my kids have gone through. They haven't gone through anything with me and my ex, because it didn't get to that. She went off the handle because she's not all sane person, and then lost her kids, and we both kind of went nuts after that, and some of the PTSD things was from that, not from the court things. Other than her slipping in and getting into drugs behind my back and forcing me to have lost them. It's like all I can sit there and think of is, well, they were given up in a closed adoption. Hopefully they didn't go through horrible things with whoever got them, or got, you know, slave traded, or any of that other nasty things that could have happened. Whoops. Don't ask why I did that. Yeah. But like I said, it's still going to be a thing for anybody. It's... people have gone through it, and it's just best to... I guess... do like what I've been doing is... slowly informing people of the horrible things once I'm actually able to. Do you want to steal up? Like, it was funny, one of my coworkers, whenever I finally opened up to her when I was teaching her how to freaking PA for sort, is, like, she has PTSD and, you know, abandonment issues with her dad because he wasn't... her story was a little different, but, you know, she didn't grow up without her dad and found him later on in life, and he tried to treat her like his little girl, and it's like, well, depending on when I find mine, it might be where it's like, oh, you're not my little girl, you're the person who is, you know, my estranged daughter who I'm seeing someone else walk down the aisle. It's like, how happy is that ending? At least on her end, it'd be a happy ending, because, you know, having her dad there, but... Yeah, no. Yeah, it was like, whenever she said that, she's like, yeah, he ruined pretty much any relationship he would have had. It's like, yeah, that's why it's like... I don't know how or what she remembers or, you know, all the pictures I have. But one of the last memories I remember, and I don't know if it was the state telling her to say it or her just saying it, but legally it was because I couldn't say, don't say it. It was legal. I wasn't, like, I was like, you are not legally my daughter. But you don't have to sit there and say it. Unless this adult over here is forcing you, which is pretty screwed up. Oh, single. Huh? But with the... So it was the absentee... Oh. I'm trying to think. I think it was different, but you should be getting some sleep. Oh, yeah. Well. Haha. What did I mean? I just pulled things. The nightmare is still here. Oh. Well. That was one thing. One of my PTSD triggers that I didn't know I had until it happened in front of Jess was, okay, you clicked it. We had that moment where that whatever anime that was, where that girl was like, no, Daddy, no, being ripped apart. I was like, oh boy, that hit a memory I didn't know I had. Oh.
I remember what you're talking about.
Well, we're gonna use the Vortex Magicite because we have 3. Yeah. If we need to. If we don't, we don't. I couldn't find that bronze in there. Oh yeah, they're not remembering and then just suddenly having the memory just flash back. That's...
It used to be items are unavailable as well.
Yeah. I saw that.
That means my healing potions were unavailable.
I'm gonna use a witching. Yeah, that was something I had to deal with this evening, was that person bringing up a moment of where this company has done fraudulent things, which is a PTSD trigger for me because of things my ex has done. So yeah, I was like... And then add in the fact that, you know, with new medications and trying to figure out how these medications react to your body, and then having those triggers happen, oh. It's like, I'm sorry, right now I cannot be at work. Another one with no items in a row?
Huh?
Sure. Because of, yes. My reaction was 1 day late. I had a reaction. Ponder petrification. Guess what you can do? Yeah, that would be oh. Rank cast timers on cooldown. Yeah, it's another thing of PTSD is the shadows. Playing with your head, our little one has that. Oh, I should say her little one, my step little one. Whether he likes it or not. Whether I like it or not. I think that's why he's scared of, like, his room has to be so bright because of probably trying to hide PTSD hallucinations that can happen because of shadows and unknowns. Well, this person is on break. I know it's almost 3 there, or almost. Well, that was 20 minutes ago, so it's more likely than 4.
Fortune match site, fortune petrification, fortune witching.
Fortune petrify after you grab a few for the petrify, but yeah. Oh, I am definitely not uncomfortable on anything. I'm comfortable saying whatever because I'm an open book. My things, yeah. But that was I remember seeing some questionable red flags that I don't know if I brought up or kind of lightly nudged for you, but I remember definitely some things that weren't kosher that were going on. I know I tried, but it's like only so much you can do when it's just, you know. Oh, you want to see if there's pupper?
No,
I.
Wasted petrification.
Oh, that's true. Oh, let me get a. Oh, I. I hit a trap. Ooh. Oh, I can do this and this. But I mean, if it's winter break, what time do they, you know... I know, like, with ours, but he's... actually... well, a little bit younger, but he's already in bed because it's way past his bedtime. But it's, you know, winter break. Some don't care.
For silence, the ninja.
Uh-huh. She burped. But yeah, I was gonna try getting the stream up earlier, but anxiety and the little one being awake and stuff. Oh, they just just wake you up. They wake up. They're gonna wake them up in 8 hours roughly. The chat. Chat has to get up at a. Chat. The way I like this being a safe space is everybody's chat. Like, there is not going to be a chat replay just for, like, that. Like, that's my description.
This is the real one.
Uh-huh. Ooh. What? I was going to save it for 429, but okay. When I can't really say your name either, because it's just, ah. No, it's ah. Well, a couple weeks ago, I had a total meltdown from work things and pet things and home things, and I screamed so bad my voice broke, and I had so much fun because, like I said earlier, I do some, I did dabble in sound stuff and voice acting, so I had fun with my voice broken. I got a strength. Did I do it? Oh. Hopefully. Hopefully I can get it back.
The tonage was pretty spot on. It was more of how you did it.
Off. It was off. Yeah, it's because I had to. I'm making a deep voice be higher pitched with the weird fold. It doesn't feel good sometimes. Oh, I always forget how to laugh sometimes, but yeah, that's no bueno, is forgetting things like that. There was one time I was on meds so long I forgot how to cry. It is the other way around. But yeah, I forgot how to laugh because screaming and all that. Yep. I apparently need to pull out and with someone whispering so quietly. Yeah, how is the video at least? Well, I don't know if it's streaming at 1440 like it should. Wasted 6 weeks of feeling antidepressants. Depending on the antidepressant, and then it could be that you have the incorrect imbalance that they tried to do because there's 2 different re-up intakes. But yeah. Yeah, because all I'm seeing is a blocky mess on the preview, but that's probably because it's resized and... yeah. You can't scream because you can't mentally. Yeah, yeah. I mean... weird TMI things. I'm quiet certain things. Quiet in certain ways. And you can strength, because I have 5 minutes remaining. Oh. Uh-huh. Wait, that should heal. But on the, that's one of the things too, is I'm actually in a loud working environment now, and my whole life, besides, ouch, certain career choices, I've always been in quiet environments, and now I'm in a loud working environment, and they're wondering why I can't keep my tone proper. So yeah, some of the antidepressants that they didn't coming off them, or whenever doctors don't have the proper. Oh wait, there's a silver. Oh, I was outside too. Yeah, I remember and heard that, and that's when I'm just like talking to her little one. It's like, you're lucky you have a steady source of food. Some people don't. Like, that was something that was never brought up in my case because my kids were always fed. Like, they knew where to get their food. They just had to ask. If they couldn't get to it, they knew how to get it. Hey, I don't know how to get this. Can you help? Sure, here's your food. What, you want spaghetti? You don't know how to make it? Here, I'll make it. It's because this, D-word of a person decided to, revenge get on things just as once to prove, and then got addicted, and then spiraled down near the end of that stupid freaking court case. Okay. That's a thing. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm trying to teach with the little one is him, like, it's like the dangers of cooking. It's like teaching him the fryer today. It's like, it's dangerous. This thing's heating up to 300 degrees. All the oil in there, that dense amount of mass is all 300 degrees. Like, if that falls, if that tips over, it might not look heavy. It might not look like a lot, but it's over a gallon of oil in there. It's like, it was like, what, a gallon and a half, a gallon and a quarter of 300 degree oil. It's like, I'll pull it out. I'll let it sit there and let it drip and drain. Because I didn't want to make sure there wasn't any splashback on him. And then, like, after 2 minutes, he was, like, scared to grab it. It's like, oh, dude, it's dry now. You can... It's no longer in the thing. Yeah. That was some nice stuff. Let's... Can I just tell heart to you again? Yes, I could, huh? You already at the retainer thing? Yay.
I have 20.
Oh yeah, covering oil instead of water is always, oh. But this was supervised. It was more teaching him about, you know, here's how you cook. You put the thing in, put this on this, because our fryer had the little cover on it, and the cover could have been super hot. So it's like, this is hot. Don't touch it. We're done in 10 minutes. Don't put an egg in the microwave. Let's see. You get the old microwave before we throw it away, and have him put the egg in that microwave and show him what happens.
No, thank you, because he will have fun with that.
Yeah, you want to clean it up?
That'll be Mom's job.
Well, it's like we got a brand new microwave, and it's like, well, with the old one, we could definitely have him plug it up outside, clean up the mess.
It'll be Mom's job.
Nope. I would totally be like, okay, go ahead, wreak havoc.
Just like how it was my job.
Am I able to meld any of this?
Scorpion pepper all those years.
That was funny.
Should have been your job to clean it up because you gave it to him.
That's all augmented. Boo.
This is what I still say to you for that.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah. That's a good way to. Well, yeah, a bad egg making a microwave and kitchen smell bad forever. I think the worst thing I've put in a microwave was a fork. It was a pretty light show. I've never done that. I've always been good to my electronics, and they've always found a way
They
to.
were empty like they were blank CDs. I didn't have anything to do with them.
What damage you're doing to the magnetron? I mean, that poor microwave.
Microwave lasted a long ass time.
You know, that poor microwave.
Microwave lasted a long ass time.
Or your microwave. Let's see here. My first microwave broke because How old was I when I? Huh. The only time I've done a thing to a microwave. That was a long time ago. I don't know. Well before my kids. So over 13 years ago. What would I put in them?
I think with my the one time I did it most recently, he was little, and we were. I don't know if it was you and I, or if it was my ex and I, showing him the sparks from.
Yeah, it would have been you and your ex. That poor microwave, though. No. But yeah, my reaction towards her was her talking about the being okay with the CD and not hurting the electronics. I'm like, I'm that poor microwave. I gave her a blank stare. That dead air was me giving her a blank stare going, but the poor microwave. How close or is our thing again? Was it 87 or were we at 88?
For what?
The Accursed Horde.
I don't know. What are you on?
For the Horde, there it is. Oh no. That's not it. Without using a palmeter. 88 out of 100, okay.
I think we were at 86. I don't know.
We don't even have the Accursed. I think the Lucky.
We were near.
Well, I do have to say, I don't know how much I'm going to be talking on these streams, but you can definitely turn off the screen or try to sleep with your eyes closed listening or having the flashy lights, because it is a very flashy game. I know some people have said other streamers are a good thing to fall asleep to, but I don't know how good I'm going to be, because my brain has some weird things. And I do random a lot because my throat's all screwed up from vaping. I got a teleport offer to Onokoro. I should take it. Why can't I take it? There it is. That's why I like the music in the game. This is one of the other games where it's like, it's such a beautiful soundtrack. The composer just knew how, and they let the sound people do the sound things. I love all the accessibility options, how these charges work. Oh, we're going? I didn't know. Let me switch. I thought you were going to sleep. Let me go here to Gear Slit and go back to Dancer. Heaven on High, level 31. Bismarck and a shaggy shoat. How much did they sell for? Oh, you didn't go to your retainers and check?
Like 20 minutes left.
Oh. It is the key room. What do you know?
You could show them some of the tweets that caused us to fight on this war.
Oh, the bomb guys? Oh, yeah, those guys are not fun. There's a bomb over here. Well, not a bomb. Could be a bomb. I knew there was a bomb! Oh, that's great. That is hilarious.
Fangs.
Oh, there's a quivering coffer over there. I should help, shouldn't I? Oh, that's not good. Bottling up brings a lot of pent-up feelings that, if handled improperly, turns into either rage, aggression, or discontent, which in turn usually devolves back into rage. Or on the flip side, it could turn into depression if you hold in and don't do rage, or depression due to losing control in the rage. Oh, Lord, there we go. Well, I've always embraced my depression, and if no one liked me because of it, oh well, their loss. I've always had that attitude, though, of oh well. One of my favorite quotes was from the movie American History X. It was the dead kid at the end. His part of his speech or his essay was, you know, life's too short to be pissed off all the time. Live a little, essentially. You know, the reason why I'm depressed all the time, depression is a fun feeling to have. Not fun to have 100% of the time, but another good example is a quote of there's no love without hate. Well, there's no happiness without depression. If you want happiness, you have to be depressed. You can't have one without the other. In order to be happy about something, you have to be able to be sad about it. Yeah. Happiness is more of an uppity, good emotion like that. Yours disconnected. Yours disconnected for a little bit. That was funny. But yeah, what is happiness? Just nothing to compare. Yeah, there is no yeah, you can't compare happiness without the other. You can't compare anger and calm without the, one without the other, light or dark. It's one of the reasons why I liked the previous expansion that we just finished the storyline of, was Shadowbringers, was how the duality of light and dark, and how without one there's not the other. We were the warrior of light in this universe, but that expansion's universe, we were the Warrior of Darkness. We helped to bring the darkness because we were able to bring the opposite of what we brought in this world. It's just sad knowing that a lot of people give in too much into the depression and seeing the bad side of it, and I call them lucky souls because I'm a survivor as well, and it's like, well, I wish I wasn't sometimes, but you know, just have to accept the fact that I'm still here for a reason. I don't have any help. Why? There we go. And what's this one? A frailty. It is one thing I bring to work is that happy sadness. I bring in the one of the things I've said to one of my coworkers so happily and nonchalantly, just because he didn't need to know the sad portion of it. I needed to tell him the story, or at least surface level, because he was asking when the first weekend I streamed. He's like, what are you doing this weekend? I'm like, oh, well, probably, you know, just do it, you know, biding my time until I can find them again, and saying it all nice and happy. And it's like, it's not a happy subject, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah, there are some of us that were meant to make it. And I'm pretty sure he'll find whatever purpose he was supposed to be around for.
Oh, you're in the key row.
That's south. Oh, that's not south. I know how to do cardinal directions.
No, you don't. Following the tape.
Yeah, I was the black sheep of my family. And, last weird conversation thing I've had with my dad was him forgiving me and not telling me what it was for, and it's like, I've done some horrible shit in my life. You gotta tell me what you've forgiven me for. I'm not gonna fucking accept it. Like, you can't be complete, you know, saying you forgive it and you can't even talk about it. And I sat there and forgave him for every single thing that he's done to me, and I was like, here's how you forgive. Here's all the forgiving features. It's like, I forgive you for this, I forgive you for that. I've gone through therapy, I understand why you did this. I guess it's one of the things I do like that I got from him was my love of spicy foods. Really, really spicy things. I finally graduated and gotten spicier stuff than him when I was the kid that couldn't handle the spice. I had to get the milder things. Yeah, that's as one of my weird coping mechanisms that most people, I haven't seen most people have, is I've given up the will to care for what people say about me or to me or saying on things like that. Like when someone tells me something as stupid as kill yourself, it's like, I already tried. Sorry, I failed. Do you want to do it for me this time? Yeah, it makes them so aback. Like, what? How can you say that so nonchalantly? It's like, I'm almost 37. I've lived quite a bit. You can do a lot of stupid things in that amount of time, man. What is that? A concealment? Oh. Let me Peloton. No concealment? I was like sitting there waiting for the concealment. I was like, hello. Oh, yeah, that's one danger of apathy is Dexter from Offspring said it back at best. It's either what is it going to be, suicide or apathy? It's like, yeah. Sometimes it's both at the same time. It's like I don't care anymore, that's why, but something else Crew Shadow said, the ones that were there's no love without hate, and or there's no peace without war, love without hate, to discord without something without discord. I forgot what it was. Unity without discord. Things like that are, you know, one of the things they have a lot of motivational songs like that. One of the ones was Birthday, talking about the mortality of us all. Like, hey, it's another year you've spent on this planet. What are you going to do with your life that matters? As long as it even touches one extra human on Earth, you've done something better than some people have done. I can see a boom. 10668. Oh, still not? Another concealment and a super potion. Passage active. Yeah, well, to be true, care is only as much as you put into it, too. Yeah, it goes with a lot of things, not just creations or it's everything. With indifferent and caring, it's how you perceive more than anything. And that's something I've been trying to work with at my facility. It's like I see so many people having this good old time, and it's like I'm not seeing it. There's something I'm missing. There's a Corrigan room. I'm still hidden. I'm checking this floor. Oh. I don't think I've read that book. Book of Sisyphus. Whoa. Sounds like the Book of Syphilis. It's a really bad disease. More strength. Now that we don't have that, I'll strength up. And got another strength. Oh. Oh, absurdity. That's... I mean, what really is absurd? Isn't that just what normal isn't? Oh, that kind of absurdity. I was thinking like the actual definition of absurdity. I'm like, but isn't this the opposite of absurdity? You know, sanity? Like, everything's sane, everything's normal. But if it's like the philosophy absurdity, like something different, then I have to look that up. But that seems like fun. The little engine that could. There's a witching. I like the little engine that could. That was always my favorite childhood story. It was like the little man that, you know, finally was like, screw you, buddy, I can do it. Are we gonna get that witching done yet? So, at the job I work at, I have a long drive, so I hotbox my car with my vape, and my vape's flavor is a hazelnut cream. Tastes really good. Apparently people say I smell like maple, so I don't need to wear perfume or cologne. Kind of nice. One of my coworkers says that she knows exactly whenever I'm around because she can smell me. In a very endearing way, but out of context, it sounds bad. And yeah, so that's but the flavor's name is not HR friendly for a global company that I work for. It's called Creamy Nut.
With the picture of a squirrel holding a nut on.
With the picture of a squirrel holding a nut, so at least it's okay, right? It's talking about the squirrel with the nut. Lucky to not know. I mean, I guess it is bad, but it's I think it's a good crutch for someone who has like either a sweet tooth or is trying to quit smoking. Not as a permanent thing like I do, but that's just because I don't really care about my health. When I die, I die. If they want to resurrect me, they can find a way. I need a dance. Did I make you? I didn't even make you my dance partner. We're at floor 35. Oh, I am a horrible dancer. The hallway smell like vape ones. Oh. Yeah, how does anybody in this day and age who has been around in this world for over 10 to 12 to 14 to 30 years not know what the smell of vape is? A minimum of 10 years. Like at least some kind of vape smoke. That's weird. That's interesting. Oh. Wow. Yeah. True, because it is a perfumey smell. It is kind of like an oily, and I think I silenced both of us.
Yes, you did, and you did not silence them.
Oops. Yeah. I mean, cannabis and weed would smell near the same. They're from the same plant. They are pretty much the same plant. Just like different. I mean, they could be exactly the same. Just one of them is like, I think cannabis is technically like no THC. Like that's the different classification, but I mean, cannabis and weed are, you know, yeah. I'd do it because it's legal here, but you know, treat it as alcohol recreationally. Recreationally, therapeutically, helps with anxiety, helps with the back pains. sure, I could be doing, you know, having other meds to help with that, or, you know, I do go to chiropractors.
Like you would freaking do that.
Cigarettes smell like burning goodness. Fresh cigarettes. I hate the smell of if it's even 2 minutes old, I hate the smell of it. It is disgusting smell to me. I don't like the smell of an ashtray. I don't like the smell of ash. I don't like it in the water. I don't like it unburned. Unburned tobacco just smells like a plant to me. To me, it's just like burning a nice, good eucalyptus log, just inhaling it. Car parking lots. The asphalt or like the burned... Some car parking lots are like... The asphalt is reused tires, so it could have that nasty like tire smell, but some people like that smell. That's the smell of Mesa. Mesa, Arizona smells like frickin' tires. Smells like asphalt. And that is a nice big boom. Too bad I can't heal you. The taste of cardboard. Isn't cardboard just wood?
The church wafers. That's what I think of when people say it tastes like cardboard.
Yeah, when someone says the taste of cardboard, I'm thinking of how cardboard tastes, and I'm like, no, it tastes like paper to me, just like thick paper. You haven't tasted cardboard since you were like a toddler. I mean, to be fair, you would remember your toddler years a lot better than I would, man. My toddler years are well over, you know, 25 years ago. Just about 30 years ago, actually. That would have been, yeah, 7. I killed him before he got there. Bomb plays don't work whenever you have a DPS, I'm sorry. Smell of books is really good. You get a nice dusty tome that hasn't been opened since like the 1700s. And no, I mean like a good one from like an actual good library that like is old like that. Like a nice, fresh, good smelling book. Not a nasty one that's been in the library and been checked out by 5,000 people. I just see smoke come out from the bottom of my screen. It's like, ooh, look at that. Let's use it up. Well, what's this? Oh. That's, oh. Why is it telling me to... I'm trying to target that guy, not the beacon. It could also be to tastes change over time, so whenever you're comparing tastes from memory to smells of what you smell now, it could be completely different. Our taste buds are always changing. Some of the sauces I loved as a kid, I completely loathe as an adult. Like, the smell of fish tastes different to me than the taste of fish. Like, whenever I smell fresh fish, like I went to, my friend works at one of the grocery stores near here, and Jess was smelling the fresh fish. She's like, oh, it's fish. I hate that smell. And I was smelling it. I was like, it just smells like It doesn't smell like fish, it just smells like the ocean. It smells like seawater. Or it smelled like dirty pond water. It didn't smell like good, fresh sea fish. It smelled like pond water. I was like, yeah, this fish smell, I would hate this taste. This is like dirty catfish. Yeah, cheeses, they don't really have that much of a smell. That's a strength. I need a strength up. It does. That was an experiment I remember as a kid. Did you have the experiment as a kid in like 2nd, 3rd grade where they like plugged your nose and had you try different foods or have a different smell of something and taste something different?
School, but I've had to do it in the past. Specifically when someone would force me to take the disgusting Dayquil NyQuil.
And try to like put something sweet underneath.
No, I plugged my nose.
Oh.
Didn't help.
Oh. I guess I'll stay back here. Fruit Loops. Yeah. I can see how Fruit Loops smell and taste different. Unable to execute command while transformed. I can taste the difference in the Skittle flavors. Yeah, I know Fruit Loops. The circle fruit, the circle General Mills. Yeah, we have some in the pantry, I think. It's no way I've Pebbles, not Fruit Loops, but I know what you're talking about. Apple Jacks, but different, you know, different fruit flavors. Because one thing I did with Skittles in my college days was soak each of the colors in different bottles of vodka. And had, well, I don't know what that would be called. Okay. I don't know what it was called, but you just soaked just until all of the color got soaked in the alcohol. You shake it, and you just got rid of the Skittles, like whatever the solid was at the bottom. It was really good. Like the flavors are, or the colors are different flavors. Like I taste the differences. I know some people say they don't, but people tell me they can't taste water, and I look at them like they're crazy. Water has a flavor.
Depending on what water, I just taste fucking minerals.
Yeah, that's, they guess what? That's flavor.
Disgusting.
All tea is flavoring water. All it is leaf water.
Depending on the leaf, I can actually handle it.
I donked my pop filter. Yeah, one thing that I had to do with this mic is be this close to it because I bought it on the presumption it was a different style mic. That is not the one I thought it was. I was around the corner. I didn't know what you were trying to have him. Oh, hey. Oh. Pox. Oh, I'm sorry.
Because you are not sticking with the tank.
Excuse me. Yes, water bottle's a different brand. Tastes different. I have to respectfully disagree, but your opinion does matter. I don't like the taste of Fiji. I like the taste of Aquafina. Not Aquafina.
Arrowhead.
No, well, Arrowhead, yes. But my favorite is the other A1. No, Evian. The stupid one from the French Alps. That tastes like silica. That's what it tastes like to me. Like the fresh packs, the stuff that you're not supposed to eat. It tastes like that clean silica. It's like, nice and clean water. It, you know, some water tastes dirty. It tastes like you're gonna get sick. It tastes like I went a little too far south. That sounded horrible in context and out of context. Yeah, it is expensive. Or water in glass bottles. You ever had glass bottle water? You turned into a
Literally sipped it.
Oh, I love carbonated water. Fizzy water is my favorite. Tonic water? Oh yeah, add some flavoring to tonic water. Get like those syrups. Get a nice Italian soda going on. Add a little bit of cream. Get like that Da Vinci or whatever that coffee syrup people use for coffee drinks. It is puddle water. Dasani is puddle water. Well, it's purified tap water. That's what Aquafina is too. It's just purified water from the Coke plant, pretty much.
No.
Eh. Is it gonna hurt? I don't have the shield to get us to not get bounced back.
Have to stand up away from.
Yeah, it was like Dance Dance Revolution almost. So any soda in glass bottle. Plastic bottle is okay. Fun fact, if we had a shield that absorbed all of that ancient arrow, we would not have been knocked back. I don't like the taste of Nestle water. To me, it tastes like just purified water. At that point, I'll just take it from the tap. Sure, it's disgusting. It's still purified. It's still healthy, and guess what? If it isn't, then you can go after the city, but good luck with that, right? Or whoever does the water treatment. I don't know, my school fountain water, I would never touch that again. The fountain waters at schools, no, man, that's... Ew. Fluorine added to your water. Hey, I'm 79! You want to do your retainers? Gum and water? But yeah, since I'm on a mental health thing, I might do the streams a little bit more than just on Wednesday or on Friday nights. But I need to do some other things around, you know, around the house also. No gum in the water fountains. Oh, okay, I know what you mean. Yeah, gum and things, stupid things like that. Yeah. Yeah. I did not get a teleport request. How? Rude.
Not going to teleport to the FC house. When you teleport to the FC house, you don't get a.
Oh, if you're doing return, yeah, that's why. I don't do return, I actually teleport. I forgot where my home is. I haven't hit return in so long. Oh. I don't know.
When you teleport to the FC house, you do not get a teleport ticket. How often have you teleported to the FC house near me? I don't get the teleport thing.
Now I can finally give him a good one. Let's see here. Which one is the lower? Let's see. There's the 80 and the 72. Where's my other one? I could have... Wait a minute. 406. 515. 395. I could have sworn I had another stupid... I don't. That is annoying. I thought I had another weapon, but I don't. I was looking for another main hand. My retainer. So this one is no longer... the 403, 409. I guess I don't have any pants for my retainer. Boots. I don't like that you have to have gear for your retainers like this. This is stupid. Okay. It's like you would think you wouldn't want this level of micromanaging in a game, having to pick out every little tiny thing like this. Can I unlock new ventures yet? No, I need item level 495 on average to do better than Oven Fleece. But at least I'm getting up to 12. Now to see if I can upgrade Periphenes. She has a 335 armlets. There's some 403 armlets. That's better for her. Anything better than 403 besides what I have saved? 515. Oh, okay. Excuse you. 403, and she's wearing 403. Okay. 406. Oh my god, my right side on this side sucks. Okay, well. Hopefully that gives me a little bit more. $395, 409, okay. Let's see how... Still only 5. Ugh. That sucks. Well, that's good. Hopefully you got to sleep. Because I see you haven't said anything. At least you're trying to sleep. Because here I am almost done refreshing my retainers. We've got a lot of gear over there that it looks like the same type of item. They're all spears, okay. That's good if you... that's fine if you fall asleep. Yeah. Does Sieg have... How did he get his housing stuff outside of his... This is pink. Okay. He got it outside the house. Uh-huh. Can I look at this? No. I would like to look at the stars. It's not going to let me look at the stars. It's just going to be a piece out front of Sieg's house. This is Sieg's house, right? The house's name is Bingus. Who took my heating lamp? It's a cafe. Where's your cafe, Sieg? Is it inside? Oh. His house is closed. Why'd he close it? Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure he has his reasons. Let's go see what music they have playing in the FC house. Oh, I should call it the estate house. Should sound all proper. Oh, is my gear not binding? Oh, I'm on my dancer. It would be on my sage. Is it? No. It's close, but no cigar. Material supplier, what do you sell? Ores. Right, literally starter materials. Okay. At least some of these still have the orchestration role. Orchestron. Whatever the... Where is our orchestron? Oh, the housing chambers. The theater, but no... Right, there's an upfloor. There's an upstairs. Okay, how do you get up over here? Why did they cut that off there? I'm getting closer to it. Where is it? Is it this? I have MGP. I have 90k. Oh. I guess up here. Oh. Good. 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 Double down. Current payout, or I can double down. Claim your rewarded in the game. I'm not gonna double down. I ain't stupid. Now where is this orchestral? Nope, that's the aquarium. Where is this thing? Is this it? It's an ethereal wheel stand that I cannot operate. Which makes sense. I don't know why I sounded annoyed. That's not what I meant by that. Where is this? It's up in there. How do I... Oh. They don't have an option where I can edit playlist. Yeah. I mean, I get the music choice, but I wish with better options as well. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, it's getting close to 3 here, so I am going to go ahead and get some rest. And I'm definitely going to try to get at least some kind of video about what I'm planning on doing on these streams, because I'd like these streams to kind of be more of highlights and, as the stream says, kind of a safe space. So I like it to be where it's not permanent what was said by chat or names given, just so it is something where someone can say things without worrying. Sure, someone can assume ideas that they might be in a similar situation, but the world's a big place. So hopefully I can get that video finished and compiled of these last few weeks of streams and off-stream recordings, and get something together properly. Yeah. It looks like Jess needs help on her side of the room for, I'm assuming, glamour or gear?
Here for mine.
Oh, yeah, the thing I did with mine. Alright, well, have a good night, get some sleep, and we'll definitely keep the light on another stream.